It's the North Coast Podcast, 1, 2, 3. In the Sweet 2 studio, place to be. We got Luke, RJ, and Billy, too. You welcome everybody to the crew.
Well, what about you, Doug? We got you, too. Because we're down here just doing what we do. Have so much fun around the table. Let's go make a podcast. I think we are able.
We are able, and you know we got some water. Gonna stay hydrated. Yeah, you know we getting hotter over here. Never bother. No, we are not fodder. I'm passing to my right. That's Billy fucking yo-yo.
Ow, hey, my name is Billy. Thank you, RJ. That was kind of silly. And to my right, it's my man, Doug. Oh, come over here. Give me a hug.
Oh, give you a hug. You know my tummy's so full because I just shared a little of your McDonald's. Welcome to it. You know it's gonna last. Welcome to the first North Coast Podcast.
Bing, bong, bong.
I love that was like half theme song, half roll call.
Yeah, a little bit of a
Multi-purpose.
Yeah.
Multi-purpose.
Welcome to the first ever North Coast Podcast. It is a bright and beautiful Sunday morning
Oh, yeah.
in Brooklyn, New York.
Yeah, sun's so bright outside. I was like, should I bring suntan lotion? I don't know if I should or not. Yeah, so bright. Sunny. You know, I actually didn't start wearing sunscreen until like 2 years ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Gasp.
And
Yeah,
did you get like the fear of God put into you by a dermatologist?
No, the dermatologist never mentioned anything about it. It was white people that kept telling me, other white people that I knew.
5 years ago in DC, I needed suntan lotion, and you said, "Here you go. I keep this for my white friends."
Yes. I always kept it just in case they needed it.
Yeah, but you didn't put any on, and I was like, "Okay, so is the melanin that strong? Like, is it that much of a defense mechanism?"
Apparently, my parents thought so, and everyone that I was like raised with in my community thought so. Because like I didn't know a single person growing up that wore sunscreen in the community that I grew up in. And yeah, it wasn't until I got to Teach for America, actually, where I was walking along one of my friends, and he was like, hey, man, you know, it's like 120 degrees out here in Phoenix. It's very sunny. Are you wearing any sunscreen? I was like, no, black people don't wear sunscreen. And then he said, black people can get skin cancer, too. And I was like, oh.
God.
Yeah.
So it was like a dermatologist adjacent sentiment that was given to you by a white friend in Phoenix, Arizona.
Exactly. Yes. So that's when I like banked it in my head as like, oh, we can get skin cancer. Cool. But then I still didn't wear sunscreen until like 2 years ago.
Oh, so this was not 2 years ago that
No,
this happened.
that
When
was
did it happen?
2013.
Was it like a 4 or 5 year gap where you were just like, you know what? I'll let it ride.
I'll take my chances. I'll just see what happens.
I'll let it ride. I'll let it ride. I'll let it ride. I'll let it ride.
My name is RJ. I'm gonna tell you a little bit about myself. You know I'm really cool. I'm short, but not that short, like an elf. I'm 5'5", and I'm from Texas, and I got a few people down there that I like to call exes. Yeah, you know I grew up, got a broadcast degree, now I'm here. I was in Cleveland for a little bit and got the fear of God put in me, but then I started drinking. Now I perform on stage, you know I'm fucking
RJ lets it
winking.
ride. He let it ride. He let it ride. He let it ride.
Yo. Oh, my name is Douglas Widick. I'm not trying to be a creep, but sometimes I get less than 7 hours of sleep. And I don't mean to be weird like a farmer's daughter, but not every day. I don't drink my 8 cups of water. I let it ride. I am snide. I do it every single day. And sometimes I don't even call my mom, see she's okay. I let it ride, and I go on the subway without holding the thing. And sometimes I fall over on a lady. That's because I let it ride.
Interesting fact.
I let it ride. And she says, sorry, who are you? I let it ride. I say, that's just what I do. I let it ride.
Okay. Yeah. Let me tell you about myself. Yeah, this is Luke. I let it ride all day, and no, that is not no fluke. I let it ride in the car that I drive around, let me tell you, but that fucking shit always breaks down.
Oh.
I let it ride any way I can. I ride around like I can, like I'm Dapper Dan. Engine falling around, hitting on the ground. But I don't care, I ride around, still around
Luke,
town.
you let it ride. let it ride. Car in New York, you let it ride.
He's got money for parking.
Whoa, what's this? It's a gift. I'm about to call a car, 15-minute lift. Ooh, ooh, oh my goodness, so Uber. Not that I feel like a goober. Did I try to open up your door? It's a van and it's automatic. Oh, score. Wow, amazing. You're a cool driver. And me, well, I'm just a rider.
Let it ride.
No seatbelt.
You let it ride.
Risky.
Let it ride.
Yeah, we let it ride.
We also want to introduce our beatboxer, Dr. Brick.
Hey,
Wow.
Dr. Brick.
That's me.
Dr. Brick, you just won an award last night?
No, I didn't win an award.
A Pulitzer? It was a
How much
Pulitzer?
It was a
did-
Pulitzer?
Yeah, was it
Pulitzer
like
for
the
beatboxing.
Kennedy Center beatbox honor?
no, I was at a beatbox battle just off the L train here in Brooklyn. Yeah, it was a beatbox house party. Really chill. I wasn't expecting to get. I got second place. I didn't expect to get that far.
Yeah.
I haven't battled in such a long time. I just started to do an elimination, and then they were like, "Oh, you're third, and you're gonna be battling right now."
Wow.
And so I just said I won won the first battle. Didn't expect to win that one. Didn't expect to win the second battle, and then all of a sudden I was in the finals.
You're so humble. So as he's saying this, for the people that aren't watching the video, you're so humble. Your eyes are literally closed because you can't accept the adoration of how good you get. You're literally so talented. Like, yay!
Thank you.
And you know that little piece that you left out is that you also battled your girlfriend.
Yeah.
well.
yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, I did. Yeah. So we've been like tag team partners in the beatbox world for a minute, and so we've always talked about it. We were like, oh my god, what if one day we ended up actually battling each other? Then it just happened that I was third seed, she was sixth seed. And that ends up in the bracket that we face each other in the first round. And so like it was a cool experience. Like, you know, like we always talked about it, but then it was more awkward than I thought it would be. Because usually, you get into each other's face, like, I'm gonna fuck you, I'm gonna fuck you up,
Do you get up in her face and say, I'm a fuck you?
It's a different conversation.
Oh my god.
But no, it was just really awkward. We were just like, because you got that battle energy and like we're just trying to do that. But it's funny because we're like half laughing at the same time, like in each other's faces.
So she was the 6th seed. She came back to win.
What?
She was the 6th seed.
Yeah, I was third, she was sixth.
Oh,
and
that's
yeah,
March
and then we
Madness,
battled.
baby.
Yeah, then we
That's
faced
March
each other.
Is that like
Yes.
cool sports term? Seed?
Oh yeah, it
Yeah.
is.
I used to like sports. Yeah.
What happened?
So do people? I grew up. No.
Sports
I'm just kidding.
Big sports bird.
Kids like
Sports burns. Sports burns. Sports burns. No song there.
Yes, the
Okay.
way that seeding works is, whoever the analysts say is the favorite is is the lower number. So like being a 1 seed is really good. And at least in basketball, it goes to like a 16 seed.
And is that different for like basketball than like tennis? I know the seeding in tennis is based on points that you get overall.
The seeding in tennis is based on your wealth.
Oh, no kidding.
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh,
Yeah,
I was about
am
to say.
kidding.
That's maybe something I don't know. Okay. Gotcha.
I think in tennis it's based on your grunt when you hit the ball. Like,
Yeah.
"Hata, hata, hata."
TikTok, Instagram. That's what people say.
Nice. Well, congratulations, Dr. Brick.
Thank
That's
you.
huge,
yeah.
man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Second place,
All the
still some
wins.
room to grow.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, room for improvement.
Room for
So
improvement. Yeah.
don't
Yeah.
accept too much adoration from
No,
us.
yeah. I was like, no, the guy, when we were in the finals, I fucked up in the first round. So I was like, oh, if I won, I feel like I robbed this guy. But like, I'm happy that he won, He was
Yeah.
like, this was like his first battle too. And he just like
Oh,
ran through it at the competition. I was like, you know what? You deserve it.
that's what's up.
Yeah, it was like, it was really cool. We were all having a good time. And like, I liked all my battles. So yeah, I don't have any in the video, but I'll see them later.
Nice. And then we also got to introduce our producer, right?
Yes, we do.
Yes, we do.
Shout outs to Anna Torzullo.
Wow.
Mickey Wow. Nope, sorry. Didn't mean to bring that up.
Different.
Mickey Mouse Mouse.
Mickey Mouse.
Mickey Mouse.
Thank you so much for producing the podcast, Anna.
Right on.
Billy, what's going on with you?
Oh boy, what's right now I'm just on puppy papa mode.
Puppy papa.
Yeah. Soca just turned 4 months old today. And she's by herself. I left the baby by themselves.
She's in her crate right now?
She's in her
Car.
crate. Yeah.
Oh, she's probably sleeping.
She's
Yeah,
like,
she's
"Oh,
probably
it's
sleeping.
hot."
Are you nervous? Are you anxious?
I'm a little anxious, yeah, and also Mama's away on conference. She's in San Diego, so I'm by myself this week, and it's just been daddy-daughter week.
Are you working remote with the dog?
I am, yeah.
Okay, so that's good.
Yeah. This week, I feel a little bit more comfortable knowing that I'm working remotely and that I can give her attention. She wants a lot of it. I introduced her to a blanket this morning. Not for the first time, but like how a blanket works. Because she's peed on blankets before,
Okay.
right?
Oh.
But she hasn't been covered by a blanket and known its warmth and how joyful it is to be under cover.
Yeah, such a cool thing to learn.
Yeah, I took her out. She went number 1, 2. We came back in. I gave her breakfast. I got on the couch. She jumped on the couch with me, and I was covered with a blanket. And then I put the blanket over her, and she just like stood there, just like watching TV with me, just on the couch.
Aw.
She's adorable. And it's been such a joy. Also yesterday she got her last round of vax.
Oh, good.
Oh,
So
rabies.
Moderna,
rabies,
Pfizer.
Moderna, Pfizer.
Johnson & Johnson.
Moderna,
She mixed.
Pfizer.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's like
I
triple
mixed in
boosted. See if she qualifies for her 4th booster. But yeah, she's gonna be out and about in the dog parks.
Yeah.
Hopefully, can meet Sky.
Yes. Yes.
Can we make that happen?
Yes, we need to make that happen. She'll be back here soon. Right now, she's in Boca.
Boca.
She's
Yeah.
with my parents
She's
right
on
now.
holiday.
Yeah, she's
Must be.
kicking back with her Scotty shades on.
What has been the hardest part of starting to raise a dog for you guys? Because you guys are both relatively new
Yeah.
dog owners, right? Dog
Yeah.
owners.
Dog owners. Yeah.
We like Dagoners. We like Dagoners.
Doggone dog owners.
We actually prefer Dagoner.
Dagoner.
Yeah. This meditation has taken you into a
My words are loopy.
yeah.
Dagoner.
So you wanna be a
Michael
new
Jackson.
dog dad. So you wanna be a new dog dad. So you wanna be a new dog dad. So you wanna be a new dog dad. So alright, you wanna be a new dog dad. Well, you're gonna have to get a BP pad. That's what I was trying to say. You gotta watch that dog every day.
Yes.
You gotta make sure if you wanna be good, don't yank it, because you gotta introduce your doggy to the blanket.
Blanket.
Ooh, give it kisses. Ooh, give it pets.
Hey.
Tell that little puppy that it is the best. If you are doing that, your time will be spent, because you gotta use that positive reinforcement. You wanna be a new dog dad. So you wanna be a new dog
Dad.
So you wanna be a
new dog dad. So you wanna be a new dog dad. Wow, what a decision. Yes, I think it's great. And the first thing you should do is buy yourself a crate. Yeah, get a crate, introduce it, let it walk, let it run around. Don't try to even talk to it, because it's an animal, it's a dog, it doesn't understand. You gotta just be happy and cute and adorable, Stan. Yes, that's your name. Yes, you're, as a dad, you get a name that the dog wish they had. Be a new dog dad. So you wanna be a new dog dad.
So you wanna be a
new
dog
dad.
You wanna be a
new dog dad.
Yeah, Billy and Doug, something's becoming clear. Your parenting skills are so good. You're the dads of the year. Look at you guys being so nice and fine, making such a good little life for the K9. They got blankets. They got pee pads. They got tablets. They got
iPads.
yeah, they got all the tech in the world, because you make them feel like special doggy boys
you
and girls.
wanna
You're
be a
the new
dog dad. So you wanna be a new dog dad. So you wanna be a new dog dad. So you wanna be a new dog dad.
Aww.
So
That's
proud
cute.
of you guys.
So is your dog's name Stan or is it
No. It's Soca.
so middle name Stan?
Middle name Stan. Biggest fan. Actually, Soka is named after a Star Wars character named Ahsoka Tano.
Oh,
I was about to say.
Ooh.
I thought that's what her whole name was. Ahsoka. Was it just Soka?
Her official name is Ahsoka.
Oh, Ahsoka.
And yeah,
Okay.
we call her Soka.
Okay.
Yeah, she's adorable. I saw a baby picture of her, and she was like an apricot color, and I was like, Ahsoka, because the character
The
is
character's
like,
apricot colored.
Yeah.
specifically apricot color. They like Rosario Dawson's like, what are you putting this makeup on? What color is it? And they're like, it's apricot. Yeah.
I love it.
Also, fun fact is they changed the name. That's an actual name. Ashoka, I think, is in Sanskrit, and it means hopeful. How sweet is
sick.
that?
Well, dogs are helpful. They
Well-
used to have jobs,
well,
but now their job is to make us happy.
It's hopeful.
Hopeful.
Oh, I thought you said helpful.
No. When you switch the H around, it is helpful.
Oh,
Doug, does your
My
dog,
dog
like,
does my taxes.
vacuum at the grocery?
Hey, they used to catch vermin for farmers
true.
and herd sheep.
Yes.
And now they make messes in our homes.
and match your 401k.
Today's episode of the North Coast Podcast is sponsored by MZ Capital. In uncertain times, we could all use a steady hand to guide us. MZ Capital liberates physicians and business owners from the burden of keeping personal finances in order. MZ Capital is an independent, fee-only, and fiduciary wealth management firm helping clients, not middlemen, build wealth. Visit mzcap.com to schedule a second opinion financial review. MZ Capital, flourish simply. Now, on to the show.
How's your week going? Because we talked about this.
My
last
week
time,
is
actually.
is so good.
Yeah?
Because on Monday, I quit my job, and Friday was my last day, and I didn't really work throughout the whole week.
Nice.
So
Chill.
I kind of like skated by,
Yeah.
and then I have 6 weeks off until I start my new job.
Oh,
So I have a little solo spring of no work.
Oh wow!
Sick.
That's gonna be awesome, man.
Yeah.
So are you just gonna like get an iced coffee around 11 every day, and just like walk as far as your feet will take you, and then lift home and like
Yeah.
just graze and like go to museums and like live the way people think New Yorkers live?
Yeah, I'm gonna live the way people think New Yorkers live. I'm gonna be contemplating a lot in the park. I'm gonna be chatting with the people at the deli.
Like that Fran Lebowitz show. Remember
Yeah.
that back during COVID?
Pretend it's a city. Yeah. It's the most passive aggressive title or active aggressive title ever. That's nice.
Oh, but I'm gonna be I'm gonna travel a little bit. I think I got like some self stuff that I want to do.
Some self work.
Some self stuff that I want to do. Yeah.
Well, what self stuff is it? Self development or is it like?
I want to try to meditate every day.
Oh, right on.
Little 10-minute sesh each day. At least that's what I'm going to start with.
Okay.
10's a lot for every single day.
It's a lot. I've done it for 3 days.
Yeah.
Day 1, pretty good.
Yeah.
Day 2, pretty good as well. Day 3 was yesterday. I was a little high when I did it.
Ooh. You got help.
No.
Cheating. That's called cheating.
It was the opposite. I set a timer for 10 minutes and I was like, wow, I'm meditating so well. And then I was like, I must have forgotten to start the timer. And I looked at the timer and there were 7 minutes left. I thought I was like sitting there for so long.
Oh my God.
I was like, I've gone through a lifetime in my head in 3 minutes.
Wow. That's crazy, man. Because I think my natural thought would be that weed might help you or whatever you got high with would help you with your meditation. But I've never really tried. I didn't like doing yoga and stuff like that. I never really tried meditating. So I don't know.
See, the problem was I didn't meditate earlier in the day, and so it was at night, and I was like, I can't break my streak. I need to do
You
this.
gotta do it every day.
Yeah.
Because once you break that streak, you're starting a new habit.
Oh.
And the new habit is not meditating.
Exactly.
Every day. Yeah.
Consistency is key.
Yeah.
Doug, you ever thought about being a life coach?
Oh my gosh. I mean,
Of course he has.
of course. Yeah, sure, but I don't want to do it. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I would be good at it. Like, I mean, I feel like I just like read a lot of those books, but sometimes reading those books is a way of not doing a thing. So that's another form of avoidance. So if you're reading self-help all the time, that's just another thing you're doing that's not the thing that is your goal. So as much as I love Atomic Habits, I love reading books about relationships, I love books about productivity, like Replaceable Founder by Ari Meisel. Love that guy. But I feel like if you're always doing that, then you're not doing the thing, the actual focus and goal.
It's spoken like a true, really good self-help coach.
Wow. But I would never do it.
The last time that I purposely meditated was when I was like 9 years old. I went to, I know, pretty early. I went into like my dad's closet and I like sat and like meditated. But I also like put my fingers on my eyes and tried to like go into a different world.
Did you really?
Yeah, that was like my form of meditation. So is that what you do?
No, it's a little different for me. I'm not near my dad's closet, so I can't go in there. But what I do is I sit on the floor. I have like this little carpet. Actually, I kind of lay on the floor. I put a little pillow under me. I set a timer for 10 minutes, and then I just shut up and don't do anything. I also put earplugs in too. I close my eyes, and then I try to transcend. But I don't know. I found it's really nice. Like sometimes for the first minute or two, I'm kind of itching in my skin, feeling a little restless. But then once I do get over that, it's really nice. It's
Are
very
you good
calming.
at connecting back to the breath? Like, is that because I guess that's like the entire goal.
I think it is the entire goal, but I'm really bad at connecting back to the breath, actually.
Yeah.
Like I just feel like when I start thinking about it too much, I just like notice my breath in like a way where I kind of forget to breathe, and I'm like, like it's a little too much.
Right. Right.
But yeah, I find for me, it's more about like the mental clarity. Like, I try to just wipe anything out of my brain space.
That's good.
Just clean it out.
Yeah.
Keep that brain real clear. Keep that brain real clear.
Keep that brain real clear. Keep that brain real clear. Keep that brain real clear. Keep that brain real clear. Keep that brain real clear. Keep that brain real clear.
Yeah. Keep that brain real clear when I'm sitting on the floor. Yeah, I go and put the earplugs in, and then I close the door, and I'm sitting on my carpet and thinking of nothing. And oh wait, I'm thinking of something because my brain's not clear, and it's hot in here, and I feel so sad, and I feel so sore, and I just need to shut the fuck up. I just need to shut the fuck up.
Keep that brain real clear. 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 Keep that brain real clear.
When you're laying down, you know you're laying on your back and you are not thinking about anything. If that is a fact, you know you are chilling and you are thinking about nothing. And then all of a sudden you are thinking about something. Luke, you need to now do what you do. I am a robot. My color is blue. I like to do beep bop boop, beep beep boop beep boo, but that doesn't have anything to do with you.
Keep that brain real clear. 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 Keep that brain real clear.
Keep that brain real clear like I'm thinking about McFlurries. I'm always in a rush and I'm always in a hurry. My brain is crazy. You know I'm always doubting every choice that I make, and I'm thinking about accounting. I'm thinking about bookkeeping. I'm thinking about my schedule. I'm thinking about thinking, and it is my own personal health. I don't want to do it. I don't want to think too much, so I'll clear it out like my old garage.
Keep that brain real clear. 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 Keep that
brain real clear. Keep that brain real clear. Oh no, I'm talking about you index. Keep that brain real clear. Use that index. Oh yes, I keep it clear. You can see reflection. Hurry up, you can hear the other direction. What am I saying? I'm an old man on the road. This is what we do. Look out, don't squash the toad. That is my friend. Oh my gosh, you trend. I don't know what's going on, but now you have transcend.
Keep that brain real clear. 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 Keep that brain real clear.
Woo! And now you've transcended. That always makes me think about the ending of The Good Place when people talk about meditation. Have you seen that show?
No, I haven't.
There's this part where they're like contemplating death on the show. And he's like, well, if you want answers about death, you got to go to the East. And they start talking about how like life is a wave, and the Buddhists have talked about how like life is a wave crashing onto the shore. And it's like it crests, it goes up, and then it goes down. And when people talk about meditation, I'm always like, yes, that moment in The Good Place that was so poignant and powerful.
It's so cool how like it's like when you say meditation, it automatically sparks different ideas in different folks' heads and like different associations like that. I would have never thought about that. I watched The Good Place, I wouldn't have thought about that, and that's cool. Like that's what you attach it to sometimes.
Yeah.
In that sense, yeah, it's really cool.
Does anybody here secretly have like I don't know who I'm talking to, but like does anybody have like a negative connotation, like that's woo woo voodoo, like meditation that doesn't really work?
That's that New Orleans voodoo.
Yeah. Close your eyes and the spirit comes.
That's how the crawdads get you. I don't have any. I don't think I have any.
I
or
think
know
maybe I
anything.
used to at some point.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't need that. I can go fast all the time.
Right. I've definitely got some members of my family. Like it's like 50-50 in my immediate family. And like I feel like there's a member or two who are just like, oh yeah, like my meditation is going on a walk. You know.
That feels fair though. I feel like if someone was like my meditation is I don't know, what's something great like
Ivermectin.
Yeah, I take a horse dewormer as my meditation. Yeah. Billy, what calms you?
What calms me? Sleep? No, I don't know. That's
Have
a
you
good
ever
question.
been to a what is it called where you get in the tank? Sensory deprivation tank?
No, I've always wanted to though. It's like it sounds like a great ride, like at a carnival.
Has anybody here done it?
I have done it once.
Did you hallucinate?
No. I found it very unpleasant.
Oh, really? Did you panic?
I didn't panic, but I was like, I'm in like a water casket right now. And then I just felt bored for like the remaining 40 minutes. But it's probably because I think I was
This was pre-meditation.
That's right. I had not yet transcended. I think, and I was also like 20 or something, so I didn't know much about much.
Yeah.
know much about
the younger
much.
perspective that you had then. That's so interesting. So
Yeah.
like in sensory deprivation, it's like there's like nothing. Like you can't
So
hear it?
I walked into this room that had it was completely dark. You take off your clothes and then you go into
PP
this.
too? PP out? Is it PP in?
You keep your PP out.
Wait, it's full
PP's
PP?
out.
Full PP.
PP is out.
Oh, full PP.
You-
Billy, take notes.
I'm doing it.
Put your PP back in. Not yet.
Billy, put your pants back on.
You walk into this room. It's completely dark, and then there's this. It looks like a casket from the future. It really does. And like a sleek.
It's like
It looks
what
like
people will be buried in space one
no.
day.
It looks like I take that back. It looks like the Apple Store made a casket. Like,
Whoa,
like it's super sleek and white.
The eye casket.
You open it up and there's like this little calming light that kind of comes out of it, like a little glow, and then it's salt water, so it's very heavily salt water, so you float. PP out, and then you
Does
close.
the PP float? Like, is it going up in the water,
The
or is
PP
it going to the
floats.
side? These
The
are the
PP
important
The
facts.
PP floats up, and then
Wait, PP floats all the way up? All the way.
all the way up.
Oh, pee all the way
Way up. Pee all the way up. Pee all the way up. Pee all the way up.
Nothing can stop me.
All the way up.
Pee on up. It's going on north. My pee looks like Dilbert. It looks like a dork. My pee go up in salt in water. My pee is like the Strait of Gibraltar.
Yeah, my PP is sensory deprivated. It feels so crazy like the day it was created. My PP is in this salt water all day. It shrivels up and then PP goes away.
All the way up. Pee all the way up. Pee all the way up. Pee all the way up.
Nothing can stop me.
All the way up. My pee is all the way up. My pee is so lapa. Oh, my pee is all the way up like Apple Store, and I want to buy a product.
My pee is mean, you can call it the Grinch. My pee so long, 45 inch. My pee go big, it floats in the water. My pee is cool,
Nothing
it
can
will
stop
have sex
me.
with your
All
daughter.
the way up. Pee all the way up. Pee all the way up.
Salt water everywhere.
Pee all the way up.
5 men on a podcast.
All the way up.
Oh, wow. Wow.
You guys
That's
do-
going to be a stain on our legacy.
Yeah.
When you guys were doing the chorus, I couldn't believe that was happening. I was like, oh, this is happening. All right, we're doing this.
Oh my God. I don't think you can top Pete. I don't think there's nowhere to go from that. All right. Well, this has been the first ever North Coast podcast. Any final thoughts?
Thank you.
Just, transcend, be calm, and transcend.
Yes.
Transcends all the way up.
Yeah. Check us out on April 16th. If this is out by then, maybe that won't be, or May 21st. Anybody at Asylum NYC. You can follow us at northcoastnyc.com and at northcoastnyc on all social media. We hope you enjoyed it. Yeah.